WWE recently made headlines with a wave of new signings for NXT and the Performance Center. Most of the new recruits are athletes with no prior wrestling experience, but there was one notable exception. After months of speculation, it's now official, Lance Anoa'i has signed with WWE. The indie wrestling standout, who confirmed the news himself by commenting on WWE's announcement, brings a wealth of in-ring experience to the table. Lance is part of the legendary anoa'i family, making him a member of the real-life Bloodline. He joins an elite lineage in WWE that includes Roman Reigns, The Rock, Rikishi, Yokozuna, Alpha, Sika, and other iconic names who have defined the company's past and present. With Lance Anoa'i officially part of WWE, the question now is, what's next for this rising star? This video explores 4 potential paths for Lance's WWE journey, including opportunities on the main roster and in NXT. Here are 4 exciting directions WWE could take with Lance Anoa'i. Number 4, he could be the 5th man for Roman Reigns' War Games team. WWE Survivor Series War Games 2024 is shaping up to be a must-see event featuring a high-stakes men's War Games match. The battle will pit Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline against Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline in an epic 5-on-5 clash. The OG Bloodline boasts an impressive lineup, with Roman Reigns leading the charge alongside former WWE champions Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn. However, the team is currently 1 member short, as the match format calls for 5 participants. To fill the final spot, the OG Bloodline could turn to a real-life member of the Anoa'i family. Enter Lance Anoa'i. Adding him to the mix would immediately thrust the young star into the spotlight. While it would be a high-pressure debut, it could also be the perfect opportunity for Lance to prove he's ready to shine on WWE's grand stage. Number 3, Lance Anoa'i could join Solo Sikoa's version of the Bloodline. Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline is still searching for a 5th member to round out their War Games team at WWE Survivor Series. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline doesn't have that problem. His team already features a formidable lineup with Tama Tonga, Tanga Loa, Jacob Fatu, and the surprising addition of Bronson Reed. This dangerous faction poses a serious threat to Roman's squad, but Solo might not stop there. A potential ace up his sleeve could be recruiting Lance Anoa'i to his new Bloodline, setting the stage for a shocking debut at Survivor Series War Games. If this plan unfolds, Lance could make a surprise appearance during the match, sneaking into the cage to give Solo's team an unfair advantage. Turning the clash into a 6-on-5 battle would likely secure victory for Solo, Tama, Tanga, Jacob, and Bronson, cementing the dominance of the new Bloodline over Roman's OG faction. Number 2, he could challenge Trick Williams for the WWE NXT Championship. There's a chance Lance Anoa'i might steer clear of the ongoing Bloodline drama altogether. Instead, he could forge his own path in WWE by starting as a singles competitor in NXT. This approach could be a great way for him to grow and hone his craft. Currently, Trick Williams reigns as the top male star on the NXT brand. As a 2-time NXT champion, he reclaimed the title by defeating Ethan Page. Lance could make an immediate impact by stepping up as a challenger for the prestigious championship. While this might seem like a rapid ascent, the timing could work in Lance's favor. NXT's men's division has been struggling to find depth, with stars like Ridge Holland being elevated to the main event out of necessity. Meanwhile, the women's division is thriving. Given the need for fresh talent, Lance could quickly find himself near the top of the card, injecting new energy into the roster. Number 1, Lance could form a new Bloodline on NXT. The final possibility for Lance Anoa'i blends elements from various ideas. He could join WWE NXT and chart his own course, separate from Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline or Solo Sikoa's new Bloodline, while still representing the Anoa'i legacy in his own way. Lance could form a new version of the Bloodline on the Black and Silver brand, focusing on the next generation of the storied family. As the leader, Lance would be the centerpiece of this faction, but there's potential to bring in other talents to bolster the group. Rumors suggest that Hikuleo, the towering younger brother of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, has signed with WWE, making him a strong candidate for the stable. Additionally, Lance could recruit family members yet to join WWE, such as Zilla Fatu, Sean Maluta, and Jacob Fatu. This new bloodline would spotlight the future of the dynasty, offering a fresh take on one of WWE's most iconic legacies. The bloodline may soon have another rising star to consider, as yet another member of the legendary Anoa'i family is making waves in the wrestling world. Renowned for producing some of the biggest names in professional wrestling, the Anoa'i clan's legacy continues to expand. Rikishi, father to 4 wrestlers, is now spotlighting another family member who has been climbing the ranks on the indie circuit with hopes of reaching WWE. Sam Fatu, a wrestling veteran, made his WWE debut in 1983 before enjoying a storied career with WCW, NWA, WWC, AAA, and various independent promotions. Known by ring names such as the Tonga Kid, Tama of the Islanders, the Samoan Savage, and Nikazuna, Sam is the nephew of the Wild Samoans, twin brother of Rikishi, and older brother of the late Umaga. Now 59, he is also the proud father of 2 wrestlers, Jacob Fatu, currently part of the WWE SmackDown roster, and Journey Fatu, a promising indie star ready to carry on the family's storied tradition. Journey Fatu has achieved a significant milestone, ranking number 412 in Pro Wrestling Illustrated's prestigious PWI 500 list, which highlights the top wrestlers in the world. This marks Journey's debut on the list, reflecting his 8 years of professional experience. While he's primarily known as a skilled tag team specialist, the magazine credited him for an impressive year in singles competition. The 28-year-old has teamed with his brother Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, and in 2017, he and Jacob held the SPW Tag Team Championship for nearly 2 months. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi recently took to Instagram to celebrate his nephew's achievements, declaring that fans will soon remember Journey's name. Rikishi also praised Journey's versatility and grit, assuring promoters they won't regret booking the talented deathmatch competitor. Here's what Rikishi wrote. "You'll remember his name soon, Journey Fatu." In 2018, Rikishi participated in a 34-man battle royal at his NockX Pro Wrestle Fair event, which included several family members and rising stars. The WWE Hall of Famer and former Too Cool member emerged victorious in the match, which also featured Journey Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Alpha Jr., and Lance Anoa'i. What's your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!